What's up? What's up? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. I figured you know what? Monday's probably a better day for me, anyways, than Tuesdays. Um, and I'll wait for a minute for I'll wait for people to kind of roll in here. But if anybody wants to join, it was kind of a last minute. I'll go live tonight. What's going on, Guido? What's going on, Lost? Um, it was kind of a last minute, sort of idea because I was like. I thought about it on Saturday, and I was like, "Well, I'm not going to be here next Saturday." Um, and and yeah, no, but Mondays are usually better for me, regardless, because what's going on, Scott? Hello, Elaine. Because Melissa's gone, so like I have Monday nights. It's usually my like kick it and like do nothing at all night, and I get none of those. Literally none of those. So Mondays, I lay my happy ass on the couch and like I just veg out. But I don't really get to do that this week. End of this week, going back to San Diego to help the parents move into to assisted living. Figured I'd hang out for a while. I don't have a ton of time, but I got a little bit. We'll hang out for a while. Um, the We're doing the same format as usual. Just request dono requests. It's easier for me to get to those in a live setting just because I'm behind on the Patreon ones, and like I probably should have said on the Patreon page like to limit like um some people will give me like 30 things in one post, and I'm like uh I can't do all of that. We got to pick one, and then I'll get somebody that just posts 40 things individually, and um, but you like Melissa. I know I like Melissa too, dude. She's not coming with me to San Diego, so if I can teach her how to run the live, she's welcome to do it on Saturday morning. It's not hard to do. I can absolutely set you guys up with just Melissa. Uh, but she's never really ran a live before. Although I'm sure she'd be fine at it. She's better at this stuff than I am. So, um, but anyways, yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. I don't know if I have a movie on. Oh, I do. I think I yeah. Classic, a classic flick. Pop quiz, hot shot. Uh, um, but dude, I literally just shut down the work laptop and moved to the desktop, and so I've been working for like yeah, okay, well I'll see if she's in for it. I think she thinks she wants to come, but like it's like it's not gonna be fun moving, moving my parents. Oh, and I'm dealing with more fun stuff. So we got a a gas leak in the car, which I'm driving out to San Diego, by the way. That's gonna run me. Let me see here. For parts and labor, we're looking at $854 that I was just quoted. Um, so that was kind of a punch in the gut. Love that, especially when like so. Not that you guys care, but especially when you already just replaced that piece on the other side. There's a left and right part of your tank. Um, you did the left part like 6 months ago, and then like a few days before I have to drive 500 miles, I got to do the right one because of lost. So it's basically like it's a saddle tank. Like it's what they call it. It's like the fuel assembly. So like you rip off the back seat, like the bottom of the back row here, and you can see the two tanks on either side. Left one we did 6 months ago. Right one, it's BMW. No, it's a Mercedes. Um, it's older one though. It's quite a bit older, but um, you can see the gas kind of, you can smell it in the cabin. And I don't need fumes. I don't need to drive a bomb out through Yuma, like the hottest place on the planet, um, this weekend. So I'm not trying to explode. Guys, we requests are wide open, by the way. I'm just kind of just telling you life stories and stuff. If you want to send anything in, details are down below. Lost has them in chat. Just let me know, and we can dive in. Otherwise, I'm happy to tell life stories. but um, but all right, looks like we got a couple already kind of rolling in here. So we'll kick this off. But yeah, no, it might as well be a damn Flintstones car, man. It's for for as much money as I put into this thing, and like I kind of when I bought it decided I was going to keep it a while, but that was a bad idea. It's a SUV. It's the it's like 10 years old, and I'm still driving it. It's a GLK 350. So it's built like a tank. It doesn't run like one though. It runs like fucking like graham crackers and mechanical pencil lead on wheels off-roading in the desert. It just breaks over everything. So it's annoying, man. But what's up, Josh? All right, we're gonna dive in. Requests are still wide open, so if you got them, get them in. I will kind of just go in order, and we'll dive in here. Happy Monday, guys. It's such a stupid thing to say. There is no happy Monday. Guido, looks like you're up first. Looks like you might be up second too. Guido's about to take over the stream, guys. If you guys want to get some stuff in, I can spread it out a little bit. But what is going on with this list here? I need to standardize like a Google sheet or something that makes this easier. Or learn how to use Discord. I could probably do that too. All right, yeah, I'll be around for a while though. So if you guys want to send stuff in, just feel free and let Lost know. I don't know how long he's sticking around. He hasn't. I don't know how he hasn't really hung out on a Monday, or I haven't really either. So we'll see though. But there's a reason reaction streamers use Discord. Well, pretty soon there might not be a my channel. I'll probably make a post on that at some point, but we'll see how that goes. You know what? I've been like quietly able to dodge that scenario for now. They're targeting the bigger channels, and I'm not one of them. So, luckily, but I do have a ton of UMG content. We're actually, Josh, that's not the first one that was sent in. So we're doing the other one first. You sent in two that need to be watched back to back. Elaine, are you bossing me around? Because you're going to need to get Melissa's permission. But I don't mind that. I see one, Elaine. Did you? Well, we could talk about it in a minute. I see one sent in. Oh, did you send them together? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. So it's not two separate songs. Got it. Okay. Well, either way. Yeah, UMG sucks. I might actually redhead neighbor. That's crazy because I don't know. I mean, she probably has somewhere around my sub count, maybe a little less, right? Um, you know what the crazy thing is about that though? Like, I'm guessing like I don't really appeal anything when if I do something by UMG and I dispute it, and 99% of the time they're going to tell me no, I let it go. So I don't really have anything that's monetizing of theirs because they just don't allow it in the first place. So nothing I do of theirs is usually I'm pretty relaxed with that stuff. Like I'm not out here to like just try to crush it on like making it. That's not even why I started my channel. I didn't even know I would monetize. I started the channel as a joke. But if like I don't fight everything. If a management company like says no, and like I dispute everything, by the way. If they say no, I let it go. A lot of reactors will appeal and go through that process, and that's how you get strikes or takedowns. Maybe I just haven't been seen yet. So, guys, shut your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. I don't need to be seen. I will fly right under that radar and be okay with it. Um, let's dive in here. All right, so this is. It looks like a music video. Cool. A short one. Shortish. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop playing. Stop fucking muting me. Um. Yeah. All right, Guido. I hear you. I hear you. I got you. I got you. You are up first. So we're looking at the Skinner Brothers. This is the first request sent in by Guido. By the way, requests are still wide open, guys. So make sure you just if you just drop it in chat if you send anything in. Um, yeah, let me dive in here. So this one is called "Stupid Much." Um, I grew up with 3 older siblings. I feel like I've been asked this question like hundreds of times. Zach, stupid much? Like, yeah, all of the time. I'm younger than you. Of course, I'm stupid. Go support Skinner Brothers. Go like, go subscribe. I've been, and I've only really checked out a lot of their stuff on live stream with you guys. I need to do some of their stuff off, so I can dive like deeper into lyrics and stuff, because I can't super dive into lyrics, because I have to kind of get through songs a little bit quicker here. But their lyrics sometimes are pretty thought provoking, and I and they do very, very different. Like, they kind of traverse genres, like almost every song that I've heard, which is super cool. So this one's called "Stupid Much." Is that a pool ball or a bowling ball? I don't know. It looks like they're on a racetrack. Let's dive in. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Otherwise, you guys love Mondays, and that's on you. Try to make Mondays a little bit easier. Maybe I'll go live every Monday, like I said. Let's dive in here. You got volume? All right. Oh, and by the way, sorry, I didn't mean to cut him off. Let me know. Let me know if this shit like is super choppy, because Lost told me my last stream actually did okay, but like a couple before that were like horrendous. I never know. It's like I called. I'll tell you the story later. Never mind. Let's go.
We could walk these streets forever. Got kids caught down in a nebula, kicking up dust like the weather, kicking up a fuss with a Stella, keeping it corrupt, 108 on the dial. Yeah, I said forever, but I only meant a while. Waking up and bad dreams becoming my rules. Are closing it because I drink too much and I think too much, man. I smoke too much. Voice of caution from my brain, 'cause I love too much and I trust too much, man. Am I stupid much? I always fuck things up. Me and you gotta live forever. From the block to the better weather, fitting no fault like a trendsetter. Call the cops, yeah, whatever.
I'm not sure I've seen much of Dude's face. This is a much chiller side. You know what's funny? The more I hear them, like it's like and I think that it was like I think Ren turned a lot of people onto these guys, right? And like I can hear his like why he would like that. Speaking of which, Dude posted today that like a video of his first house in Brighton burning down. If you follow Ren at all, but yeah, I can see why, because he also doesn't really have a genre. And similarly, like it's kind of like you have these very chill songs, and you have like you're kind of all over the map. This song already, like it's kind of like it's almost like, really, to dumb it down, like, it almost sounds like go 100. I go big or I go home, and sometimes that gets me in trouble. But I do this too much. I do this too much, and maybe I'm stupid, but I'm just gonna go hard. And and I don't really regret that.
Like a trendsetter, call the cops, yeah, whatever. I keep it casual, Davis on the tops. Life can be a bummer, but you got to just smile. Waking up and bad dreams becoming my rules and closing it. Because I drink too much and I think too much, man, I smoke too much. Voice of crossing from my brain, cause I love too much and I trust too much, man, my stupid much. I always fuck things up.
Is that the 8-ball following him around? I was in a spot one time. This is kind of relatable, like years and years ago. Drink too much, love too much, think too much. I never really smoked anything. Well, I have, but like never to a point where it was too much. But I could relate a little bit where it's especially the over drinking and overthinking part of it. Those days are long before me, but
stupid much. I always fuck things up. Together, Mackie D's to the rich, I tell her. Nothing gotta stop us never. White tracksuit, she the street Cinderella. Cooking up a plan a lot, we was like Jella. This is my United Kingdom or whatever. And my wolves are closing it because I drink too much and I think too much, man.
You know what's weird? This has like you know how they have like some reggae influence, lots of it actually up there. It's got like this and I grew up in SoCal, which is also super laid back, right? So I grew up on a lot of music that sounded a lot like this. And it's weird how like just the accent just sort of changes the feel of it, and I kind of love it. And it took me a few artists to really understand kind of what they're saying, even though they're speaking my language. But no, this is dope. I love this. This is kind of like, this is chill as fuck, man. This is it's good Monday stuff, actually. Like, we're not ready for Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's just chill on a Monday. Maybe go back to Sunday. Maybe go back to Saturday. Fuck it.
Smoke too much. Voice of caution from my brain, cause I love too much and I trust too much, man, my stupid much. I always fuck things up.
Yo, that was dope. I kind of like that side of him a lot. I'll be honest with you. That was just like sort of like very that was self-reflection on oh dude, this is, speaking of the devil. Surprised that showed up there. Maybe they heard me talking. Right in the suggestions, Ren's version of Patience, like while he's sick and young. If you haven't seen this is not on his page. It's on like a friend's page. I did a reaction to this, but it's really, really good. You should check that out if you haven't. It's reflective. It's just like, but it's not apologetic, really. Like, maybe I do all these things, but that's like kind of what makes me me. I was reading, hold on, in chat a little bit. It's relevant since his face needed to be reconstructed. Is that why he wears a mask? I thought it was. Again, you guys know more than I do about. You know as much. You've seen everything I know about the Skinner brothers, so I don't know. I didn't know about reconstructive surgery or anything like that. But if that's the case, I hope he's doing all right. But anyways, go support Skinner brothers. Go like, go subscribe. I don't mind. I mean, I don't even mind mask wearing. You know, and sometimes like marks on faces and scars. And again, I don't know what he looks like if it looks different than that today. But sometimes that kind of adds character. You know, you look at some people have character specifically based on something. Like, I don't know, Owen Wilson, or I mean that might be a bad example, but we kind of know what his nose looks like. You know, like me, I have a tremendously huge heart, and people see that. So, uh, anyways, no, I dug that. That was dope. Make sure you go support, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like, and because and if you're not subscribed, you should be, because I'm gonna try to hit, I don't know, can I hit 60K before I get booted off my channel? Who knows? Who knows? Next up. So Elaine, yours have to go back to back. I'm gonna run Guido's second right now, because I think it was for somebody else, and it's completely unrelated to what we just looked at, and it was in order, and it's gonna help my mind kind of keep things straight. So we're gonna run that, and then we'll get into yours, and then otherwise, requests are still wide open. Oh, I said Elise. I'm sorry, Elsie. Yes, I know your name. I'm reading and talking too quick. Elsie, I know who you are. Oh, yeah, right. We have an Elsie and an Elaine. Now you guys are confusing me. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Guido second, and then Elaine's. We're doing a double, but it's kind of a double, kind of not a double. It's John's favorite. Okay, we'll give it a look. See. So yeah, this is the dude that you guys introduced me and Melissa both to on Saturday, right? We did a couple of his tracks. I think we did Bohemian Rhapsody, as well as what was the other one? Something that was it was Sinatra. We did a Sinatra jam, right? Yeah. Okay. Ghostface, what's up? Welcome. So right now we are looking at Marc Martel again. Yeah, a couple of these I may want to. How is the stream looking, guys? A couple of these I may want to chop out of here if I can. That's usually what reactors do. Just my for whatever reason my video quality isn't the best. So let me know if we are. Who the hell told me that this dude was 50? This dude does not look 50. I do like the Man in Black shirt though. Does he do any Johnny Cash? Fun little lights everywhere. I used to have a lot of lights. I kind of toned it down a little bit. Is he 50? He does not look 50. I'm gonna look this up real quick. He's 48 years old. Yo, good for him. I need to call his dermatologist. And yeah, I need to find out what kind of moisturizer dude's using. If he's 48, I thought I looked good for my age, but like now I'm getting really self-conscious. Yeah, man, appreciate you stopping by. Colsa's a very good friend of the channel's, friend of mine. We actually did a whole reaction to his his album on my channel. I'm sure you've checked it out, but he's probably not 50 here. This is 5 years ago, so it's 43 here. That's not bad for 43. Anyways, enough of talking about that. He's got a good voice too. There's that. Let's dive in. This is Marc Martel. This is Who Wants to Live Forever. We know the song. That's a Queen cover. Go support Marc. Go like. Go subscribe. Yeah, we're here to support the artists unless they're with UMG. I need to add that into everything I say. But yeah, I'd love to have you guys here as well. Thanks for hanging out on a Monday. I know it was kind of out of the blue, but it is what it is. I'm trying to. I'm not going to be here Saturday, so trying to hang out as much as I can. And the girls at yoga and the dogs sleeping or hates me or something. So who knows? Yeah, but go support and let's dive in. We got Marc Martel on Who Wants to Live Forever.
Well, I am VHO. This is one of Queen's best. It's written by Brian May. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams, yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Ooh. There's no chance for us. It's all decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us.
Dude has like I don't know if you could find a better voice to cover Queen songs. And that's a tough task. But be able to create that tone, it's nothing. You can't really learn that. There's something that that you have. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Set aside for us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Who dares to love forever? Oh, when love must die.
Ooh.
But touch my tears with your lips. Touch my world with your fingertips. And we can have forever.
Hold on a sec. I just got a notification that my channels are. Are you guys still with me? What the heck is that? They are enabled. What is wrong with you? Are we still good here? I'll run it back. Don't worry. I just want to make sure I got you. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. That was strange. It looks like It looks like it told me, the system told me that it cut me off, which is bizarre. I'm maybe straight, but I look like I'm in love. No, I just have a pleasant face. I make everybody feel that way. Guy, girl, cat, dog, car. It doesn't matter. I love everything.
And we can have forever, and we can love forever, forever is our today. Who wants to live? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Forever is our today.
This guy gives you no stopping points. I can't even like break and say anything. He just goes and goes. And I guess the song's kind of built that way. I don't know why this caught my eye. This light right here is floating. It's not attached to anything. It's just bouncing up and down. I kind of need one. That's all I'm gonna say. And yes, of course, he sounds fantastic. You don't find many people that can replicate or even come close to a Freddie Mercury, and that it's. I'm surprised I haven't heard of him yet, to be honest with you. Adam Lambert, obviously, but there's a certain tone that like you got to get to. It's crazy that few people have.
Is our today. Who waits forever anyway?
Dude's really good. I mean, I don't know I've ever seen anybody cover Queen like he does, and I've only seen a couple. Oh, he does a lot of them too. Too Much Love Will Kill You. The Show Must Go On. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Take My Breath Away. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, fantastic. He's kind of figured out like the just sort of where to sort of place things to kind of create emphasis in certain areas. That's all right, Elsie. Thanks for stopping by. In certain places, that's really nice, man. He's has he been singing like his whole like? Well, I'm assuming he's been doing this forever. But I'm surprised. Like, dude needs more like notoriety. I feel like I don't know that I've seen his name pop up on stuff or, but it should. However, when you search, you see there's a bunch of reactions out there to him. I guess I'm just not one of them. I guess I'm late to the party, but he covers Queen with the best of them. That's for damn sure. That was really good. So that was Marc Martel, Who Wants to Live Forever. Really, really, really good version of that. And he makes it emotional, and he gets into it. Even though, like, the last one we did, like, maybe the last one, maybe it was the first one we did, where he had a little comedy about it. And he was like, take number one, and then he like, he's like, nah, that wasn't take number one. And he was kind of funny with it, but yeah, but no, I like dude. Go support for sure. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's keep it moving here. Requests are still wide open if you want me to check anything out. Freddie didn't die, just got reconstructive surgery and put on a few pounds. Became straight, got married, got clean of diseases, changed his hair color and facial structure. Yeah, I guess that's the surgery. Learned how to play piano, put on a few pounds, and didn't age for 45 years. Yeah, that's Freddie. As a mimic to George Michael, Jeff Buckley, Elton John. I like to see some Elton John covers. I love Elton John. George Michael too. I'd like to see that too. Cool. Take one. Not really. Alrighty. Next up. Elaine, I think that's you. Guido coming through again. Guido's taking over this stream. Monday belongs to him so far. Guys, jump in. Elaine, you are up. Okay, so I'm just. I didn't get links, so I'm just gonna Google or not Google. I'm gonna YouTube search what you wrote. I'm pretty sure I can find it based on that. I'll let you know if I have trouble. Okay. Yeah, it's two. Where'd you send the links, Elaine? Because if you sent them after your message, PayPal cuts stuff off. So I didn't get any links in that message. Just a heads up. But I think I can figure it out. No, I got it lost. I think I'm so. Elaine, you want me to look at this, the heavy metal version of Star Spangled Banner, correct? And then this first one here saying an apology, correct? I'm gonna assume so because that's what you said. Yeah, no, Josh, I feel you there. That's not what I meant by that at all. When saying that he's Freddie reincarnate, joking around. It's I was simply saying that he likely doesn't have the same issues, so the illness and things. It wasn't a slight by any means. I know Freddie was great at any point in time. I get it. Freddie's legendary. That wasn't a shot at all. So this one apology, and then this Star Spangled Banner. Elaine, good. Do the Star Spangled Banner first. Back to back. Okay, well, I'll just dive in until she tells me no. We are looking at Dan Vasc, Thunder Dan. This is cool. Appreciate it. Star Spangled Banner, heavy metal version of it. Happy 4th of July. I'm not sure what we're apologizing for. We're about to find out. So we have a couple videos going back to back. Go support Dan. Go like. Go subscribe. This is a quick one. This is a minute 49. albeit the Star Spangled Banner is not a long song. So regardless of what you do to it, it's tough to make it 4 minutes. But definitely, like I said, go support Dan, go like and subscribe. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. What's up, Santa Claus? And a little early for you, Santa Claus. Yes. Superfly, will you remind Lost what that was? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah, will you give me a link on that? I might have dropped the ball. That's 100% on me. So absolutely, we'll check that out, no doubt. But yeah, go support Dan, and if you guys would like, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed down below. As long as I have a channel, let's dive in here. Elaine, we got you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of
So I wonder what he's apologizing for. I'm hoping. Well, did he catch heat uh, because he's not American? I thought he slayed that. And did people have issue with that he's Brazilian? I don't. What would be an apology? I don't. What are we apologizing for? That was he crushed it. I love hearing it that way. That was fantastic. I guess we have to dive in here. We'll see what he's got to say. Offended that hold on a second. A lot of anti-Americans on his channel that were profoundly offended for him doing something on our Independence Day for America. I need to hear the rest of this. For who? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm bad. I'm my bad. My bad. My bad. Yo, I only got like a minute in. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I forgot that it's only tab sharing, not screen sharing. My apologies, guys. We're gonna run this back again.
Friends, I messed up. The other day, I posted a video, the last video in my channel. It was 4th of July, and I posted a homage to the United States. I posted a metal version of Star Spangled Banner, the United States of America's anthem, national anthem. And I didn't realize there were a lot of anti-Americanists on my channel. It came to my attention that they were profoundly offended. And I'm so sorry. I should know better. I was lacking consideration for those people so much. I should have thought about the people whose feelings I would hurt. In fact, I've written here an extensive apology on page.
I hope there's a joke coming. I hope that people didn't actually get butthurt for him just doing something for a day. Who fucking cares? American or not. But I hope there's a joke coming, because that's absurd. And I would just tell people to fuck off.
Paper, and it's here on my pocket. Let me reach it. This is for all the people who felt offended by my actions. Here it is. There we go. What? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, this isn't supposed to be here. This is so embarrassing. Now come on guys, you clicked on this video, really think I would apologize. You know me better than that. Let me tell you something.
Perfect.
Never apologize for expressing yourself, for expressing who you are, the things you admire. Be open to be convinced by rational arguments, but don't apologize for expressing yourself. You know, there are a lot of YouTubers that are quick to issue apologies. They are so afraid of pissing people off.
Yes, Dan.
Not here. This is not one of those YouTubers. What you see here, it's me. It's really me. No games. If you like it, you stay. If you don't like it, there's a door. It is my dream and goal to reach 1 million subscribers in this channel. Not willing to trade my balls for it though. And being offended is for wimps anyway. And wimps will be wimps. No matter what you say or do, they will always find something to feel hurt by. And it's just the way they chose to be. There's really nothing you can do to help them. So don't mind the wimps. Don't mind the wimps. Would you wear a t-shirt with that? Anyway, my friends, I appreciate so much your undying support and love. You guys make my dreams come true, and for that, I thank you. By the way, what I'm going to do now with that controversy is what every good capitalist does. I'm gonna profit with it. That cover will soon be available on digital stores. If you wanna help me piss off anti-capitalists, go buy it. Link will be on the description when it's out. And the cover itself is linked right here. I hope to see you next time, my friends. Until then, have yourself an epic day. And don't mind the wimps.
I kind of love that side of Dan, man. I kind of know how I get that. I was like, he can't be serious right now. Issuing an apology to people that got butthurt by him singing the Star Spangled Banner for the 4th of July. I initially thought it was like because he's not from the U.S., but like, who fucking cares? People sing songs to pay homage to others all the time. That's wild to me. If he actually caught hate, that's crazy. But Superfly, you left. You left, and I don't know what Lost asked what song I was gonna do it for you. Okay. Well, he told me a timestamp on a live. I forgot what live that was. I'll find it. 2:48:57. I will do it offline. Let me screenshot that real quick. Get out of here. Okay. No, I want to get it for him. Lost, but I totally dropped the ball on that. I forgot about that. And there's a couple things that I need to do offline. I have like notes here. So, one is Polska Bob. I gotta make Melissa sit down and do a whole ass bandmade thing for him, which I've probably seen some of. The July 7th stream. It's not July yet. Let me just write it down so I don't forget. So 248 Mission Souls something. I'll figure it out. I'm assuming you mean June 7th. Okay, cool. June 7th for Superfly. All right, we'll do that offline. Still. All right, we're gonna keep moving here. Well, I don't need it to be July yet, dude. So don't scare me with that shit. It gets 127 million degrees out here, so I'm cool with June for now. For the next like 7 days. Alrighty, next up, let's. And by the way, requests are still wide open, guys. If you want me to check anything out, details are down below. We're gonna move on to. We'll just kind of keep going in line here. We got Guido again with another Skinner Brothers song. So we're gonna do some Skinner Brothers today. This is a visualizer, so we're not getting a full video. No big deal. I will say, dude, I do dig Dan's apology there. Hey, guys, go support Dan if you haven't. That kind of makes you love him more, right? I like him just saying, nah, fuck off. I'm good here. Thanks. I think this is the one. That's going to be a hot show in a couple different ways. All right, Guido, we are looking at, hey, there's Bob. 5%. Was that you, Bob? Stupid much to this? I don't know. I haven't heard this yet. It better be indoors. We are looking at Skinner Brothers. We got the mask back on. This is Cut to the Chase. And we're working out outside with some weights. Go support Skinner Brothers. Go like, go subscribe. We've done a bunch of their stuff on stream. I like it. They're kind of all over the place as far as genre goes. We just did one that was very kind of chill, very laid back. This one, I'm assuming, is not just by how we're prefacing it over here in chat. But let's dive in real quick. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. All right, Bob, I see you.
Hit the brakes, but we never slow down. Get it up and want the whole place now. Big guitars, that's the SB sign. Shut the fuck up when I show shit down. Every motherfucker in the place get. Every motherfucker in the place get loud. Every motherfucker in the place get. Every motherfucker in the place getting loud. Well, it's just a warm up. I wanna see everybody's hands in the fucking air. When I see that shit go down, top of the world, can you feel that? Best of the best, I'ma waste this phase. I just live to chase that bass. Bass. Wait, cut to the fucking chase. Go a cappella, I'ma make you look a clown. Sign the check, pay that to Sam. I'm a you can spit that fast. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, this is a far cry from what we just watched with them. This is very different, man. Now we're just getting in that more of that kind of thrash, that rap, kind of it's it's like he woke up on one side of the bed with the last one, and then the other side of the bed with this one. It's almost like you got your two different people talking to you on your shoulders, and you just pick one, and then you're gonna go that way. This is very different, dude. I love that. I love that about them, man. It's you never know what you're gonna get. Yo, I want somebody to, if you're down for it, run a drinking game of every time he drops an F-bomb in this song, you got to take a drink. I don't know what you guys are doing right now. I'm just saying, maybe run it back, give it a shot. Literally.
Get ready for round two. If you know the words, sing it with me. 1, 2, 3. Tennessee when I sing that shit go round. Top of the world, can you feel that? Best of the best, I'ma waste this phase. I just live to chase that bass. Wait, cut to the fucking chase.
Standing in the rain like an hour and a half. The line still ain't moving, trying to slip to the back. Bouncing, looking at me scared, he know how I react. He got the 911 lane, flash, splash. Come from the fire department, about to start shit. Symphony of bottles, not the cars in a box. If you don't know where the smoke goes, find out where it started. Promoter up around, so we already left the party.
When I sing that shit go round. Top of the world, can you feel that? Best of the best, I'ma waste this phase. I just live to chase that bass.
Dude, this reminds me like a little bit like I used to listen to a lot of Rage Against the Machine back in the day, and some of it like had kind of elements, the distortion and just kind of that hard hitting, punchy. Just I will say though, dude's right arm is going to be fucking massive by the time he's done with this video. Damn. That shit went a lot harder than the first one. I appreciate you warming me up to that. Now I'm ready to go. Fuck Monday. I'm ready for Friday. Cut to the chase. I'm ready for that bass. I probably should have turned my sub up. I just went earphones on that, but dude, that was fire too. Like in a different way. And then you got Brandon jumping in there, and I totally forgot that he was a feature on here. And we've seen him on another one, right? And you get these differing styles of your kind of your rap rock sort of thing. Dude, that was badass. But yeah, go support Skinner Brothers for sure. Go like, go subscribe. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. We will keep it moving here. I got some time left. Requests are still wide open, so definitely jump down below and let me know, let Lost know. Just put it in chat if you guys have anything you want me to check out. That was fire though. And honestly, it's weird. Like, I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think that I prefer one for a car ride and a tire swing and, maybe slowly roller skating down a boardwalk at a beach. And I prefer the other one if I'm getting in a fight and I need a walkout song, if I'm going to a sporting event and I need to get amped up, or I'm in the gym and I need to make my right arm bigger. That's my thoughts on that. That is Pow doing Creep. That's a great cover too. I think I've actually only seen that the one time that I did it on my channel, because I was in this mode of doing like everything warning that I could, but like not repeating anything. So there's a lot of stuff I haven't gone back to that I'd like to go back to. That's one of them. But anyways, let's keep it rolling here. Have I done all the Danny Day midnight shows? No, absolutely not. I think I've done a few. No, I have not. Um, okay. Yeah, it looks like requests are wide open, so we can hang out and I can put something else on. In fact, I'll give you guys a minute if you want to throw anything in there. I'm gonna go use the restroom quick. I will be right back. I promise you. I'll put speed on for you guys. Okay. Dude, lost. The bathroom's right there. Like 5 or 6. Um, this is Guido's stream. All right. What we got next, my guy? Is this is this just a there's a couple versions of this. One is just a visual, and the other is what appears to be a music video, kind of made out of some live footage. Get it from their channel. All right, so that one's just a visual. There is one that's like got some imagery to it. But we'll just do the one on their channel. Maybe better audio. Nice. Let me share it real quick. Cool. So for the view of like the like a Japanese lantern down a alleyway, dude. When I was in Japan, man, I spent some time in some alleyways. It's kind of a very normal way to get around some areas, actually. But or you overdo like the Japanese scotch and sake, and you just end up in an alleyway anyways. Don't really have a choice. But we're looking at so this is, let me make sure that I go subscribe and like the video. This is Stepping Up My Spine by Nothing Rhymes with Orange. And that's an interesting name for a band, because I've seen some raps that people have rhymed with orange, but it's a funny thing to say. It's like if you watch like Mac videos and if Eminem did a rap, there's like that you can bend things in certain ways, but that's a different conversation. So we are looking into Stepping Up My Spine by Nothing Rhymes with Orange. This is an indie group, as Guido had said, and they need some love on the channel. Definitely go throw some subs over there. I'm hoping that this turns out okay. I can rip it off and then put it on my channel separately, because this will likely get blocked just like the rest of my lives do. So anyways, make sure you go throw some love. And yeah, love to have you guys here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, and let's keep it moving here.
Your cinematic
Dude, I dig this. This has like a throwback sound to it. I can't place in my head, but it's got this sound of like I'll think about it, but it's like a nice listen. Um, and it's like I love the melody on this. I love his vocals on this. It's this is dope. I like this. It's just one of those just sort of pleasing, listens that it doesn't it's not punching you in the face. It's just nicely massaging your shoulders. You know what I mean? Or your spine.
Tell how wasted I feel. It's all downhill from here.
It's a weird way to attack a love song.
1 minute we're smoking in my kitchen, talking about your business and what we could have been. Staring at my ceiling, can't tell you how I'm feeling. When you go after him, you're in my head. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. No regrets once you step in on my spine. Once you step in on my spine. Once you step in on my spine. Blood is rushing through my veins. I can taste it. Life is short. See your face. I wanna waste it. All these drinks, all these games. I can't get you off my mind. You're in my head. I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind.
Hey, Guido, where are they from? I'm curious. Yeah, man, they have this sound, and I can't put my finger on that. Like, there's like I hear like a bunch of different types of influences. Um, like some really throwback influences and some newer age stuff and a lot of alternative stuff. But again, man, it's just so I kind of get the lyrics a little bit when he was talking about like referring to paraphrasing, but when he was saying like when you're with him or when you're whatever, it's UK. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of you can hear that, but it's like I can't get you out of my head, and it's sort of tearing me up and stuff, and it's basically just kind of I'm dealing with this, and it's hard sort of thing, and yeah. But anyways, and the stepping up my spine thing, I like the name of that, because it's like you just almost like I feel it in my bones sort of thing. But the sound on this is it's really nice. It's just like a soothing, kind of your sort of alternative rock vein type song, but it's just an easy listen, which I like, because I definitely need more of that on my playlist. it's also like an interesting way of like, because what the song's about, of saying like you're in my head and I'm thinking about you. Like what's at the end of the spine as you're stepping up of it, your head is, right? So it's kind of like saying like watching you get in my head as you step up my spine, right? And that's kind of what the song's about, is talking directly to somebody about how they're just living in your head, and they might not seem to care anymore, um, but they're still kind of stepping up the spine. So that was really good, Guido. I like that a lot. That was just nice. I don't. I mean, everything about it was there's it again. It didn't like hit you with anything, crazy. It's just a nice song. Melody's good. Vocals are crazy good. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't have a ton more to say, and I'm not sure if that's what he intended with the lyrics on that, but that's kind of what I got out of that. But anyways, cool. We shall keep it moving here. So requests are still open for now. I don't have a ton of time, so we're running a little shorter. Um, Lost, it looks like you just sent something in, so we'll probably do one more after Losts, and then I gotta go get some dinner. The lovely girlfriend is coming home. I wasn't really planning on spending 4 or 5 hours tonight. I wanted to hang out for a bit um and see if I could. Yeah, I mean she's gone, so I got nothing else to do but hang out with the dog. So you guys are, I mean, you're not much cooler than my dog or more entertaining, but you do speak my language, which is a big plus in my book. Um, so Lost, you are up. Your guilty pleasure. I feel like you've sent me a ton of guilty pleasures. No, you didn't. Um, are you gonna get me booted with this? Oh, this is a cover. This is a cover. Okay. Thanks, Elaine. I appreciate that. We'll see. They're both kind of sick and both kind of anti-assisted living facilities, so it's never a fun time for anybody's parents. But it's going to be a fun little weekend. We are looking at nothing right now. You're looking at me. We are looking at Ariana Grande. The Weekend. Love Me Harder. I know this song. Andy Case. I don't know her. And we're gonna check her out. So go support Andy Case. Go like, go subscribe. This has like 1.4 million. Hold on a second. Was that her subs? Yeah, she's got 1.4 million subs. It's got 4 million views on this. It's 10 years old. So this song's a little bit older. Yo, if this is your sort of guilty pleasure, I love Ariana Grande. She she gets a lot of heat. She's probably got a lot of issues, but like talent wise, you go watch her like impersonations of other singers, and man, we're buffering again. Uh-oh. Back now. No, buffer again. I don't know what to say. Are we okay? Should I try to run it? See how we do? We good now? All right. I'm not. I need to hydrate. you forget to hydrate in Arizona. You got to do double time come June. Alrighty, let's dive in. See how this is. Andy Case cover of Ariana and The Weeknd.
Tell me something I need to know, then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take the pleasure and take it with the pain. And if in the moment I bite my lip, baby, in that moment you'll know this is something bigger than a simply on bliss. Give me a reason to believe it. 'Cause if you wanna keep me, you got to love me harder. If you really need me, you got to love me harder.
She's got this like this kind of airy, bubbly sort of like quality to her that's like, but her tone's like it's very pointed and like it's got this like smooth sharpness to it. She's really good, and this is an interesting take on the song too, because I know the song, so she's got her own little spin on it. I've never seen her before. It kind of reminds me of the like sort of the setups that you see with PMJ. Just random kind of musicians in a studio and whatnot, but
You got to love me harder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love me, love me, love me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Harder, harder, harder.
I know your motives and you know mine. The ones that love me, I tend to leave behind. If you know about me and choose to stay, then take this pleasure and take it with the pain. And if in the moment you bite your lip, when I get you moaning, you know it's real. Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make it feel like the first time.
yo, shout out to our guys in the background here running harmonies and backup vocals. Okay, yeah, appreciate that, Jordan. On that note, we'll probably close it off after that. Dude, these guys, I was not expecting them to sing at all. But they sounded great. In addition to, Andy's killing it too. This is cool. This is really good.
Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make it feel like the first time.
'Cause if you wanna keep me, you got to love me harder.
I will love you harder.
If you really need me, you got to love me harder.
I will love you harder.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Love me, love me, love me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Harder, harder, harder.
So what do I do if I can't figure it out?
You've got to try again.
So what do I do if I can't figure it out?
I'm gonna leave. 'Cause if you wanna keep me, you got to love me harder.
You know what's crazy with her? Like, you would think like, and it's stupid because your mind does it anyways. That you're like, how does somebody so small push their vocals like that and have power without cracking in some sort of way, which doesn't have anything to do with anything. But you sort of you're predisposed to kind of thinking like that. Like, she's tidy, but like she's got this power that's controlled and like piercing, but like she doesn't crack with it, so she can she can control things in different areas. That's pretty cool.
If you really need me, you got to love me harder. I will love you harder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love me, love me, love me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Harder, harder, harder. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love me, love me, love me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Harder, harder, harder.
Um, yeah, dude, she's really good. Lost, good call, man. Go support Andy Case. That was just put together well too. All of that was really good. I think I gave my thoughts throughout, but I'm not going to break down the song at all. I usually don't with covers, but excuse me, she's got really good control. Is she in a car here? Is that like is that her dude? Um, I tell you what though. Speaking of which, if I like um, if I had if I could sing and play instruments like that and be like, you know, tank top beanie guy, um, man, I would have been slaying the, the girls in college and high school and wherever after. Um, dude's got it. Um, the car ones are great. Yeah, no, well, those are always fun, man. I love little car bits like that. You see, there's a bunch of artists that do little beatboxers, rappers, singers, like it's that wow surprise factor, right? Um, no, that was really good. Go support Andy Case as I did. Make sure you go like, go subscribe. Um, she's fantastic. What do we got here? Don't speak. No, just what you say. I'm not gonna sing it. I can't sing that song. But and anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. They're all friends. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure. Um, okay, next and likely last, Nikes. Guido, you came in a little late. You you've taken over the entire stream. Jordan jumped in ahead of you, so I'm gonna do his first. Um, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's run it. Oh, oh, damn. Some of this. Okay. I'm assuming that you checked that I have not done this one. So, Jordan, are you in chat here still? Um, I would love to do this for you offline, like well off stream. Because I like being able to spend time with, and I'll do it either today or tomorrow. But I like spending time with Sleep Token lyrics. So if that's okay with you, I'll get that done in the next day or so. You can see it on the channel. Otherwise, I'm happy to do it right now. I like to spend time kind of reading through the lyrics and take my time with their stuff. If you're cool with that. Otherwise, I'm happy to run it and just dive in. That's okay. Okay, I will writing it down right now. I will get to that in the next day. Cool. I got you. It'll be better. Sleep Theory. Oh, I don't know why I read Sleep Token. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know much about sleep theory. I can dive into that now then. I just okay. My bad. My bad. We can check it out. I got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. You want the music video? I'm assuming. So yeah, I don't. Maybe it's because I did a sleep token song this morning that like I just saw the word sleep and then a T and I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna. That's why I asked if I had got to it. But all right, my apologies, guys. We make mistakes. I see it now. So I have not done any sleep theory. I've done hybrid theory and some Big Bang theory. Guido, your glasses won't help me. 2 surgeries in this eye. No one's glasses will help me. I wish, man. Let's go. We are looking at me. No longer. Easy. Calm down. Slow down. Sleep theory, gravity. I don't know anything about sleep theory. So I'm not even sure what genre we're in. We're just going to kind of dive in and go with it. But I'm here for it. Do me a favor. Go support, go like, go subscribe. Make sure that I did too. And yeah, that's what we're here for. Always is to support the artist. Lead singer's name is Colin. Very cool. So go support Colin and Sleep Theory. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. We've got this and then one more. And then we'll probably wrap it up and I'll get to eat. I've been at the computer and that's probably why my eyesight's so bad, man. For 8 hours for my day job. Usually I move around a little bit, but today was all right here. I did get to go to the gym, so minus an hour, but now I'm it's boom, guys. Let's dive in. What we got here with sleep theory?
Girl, you gotta tell me something. Is he the kind of man you wanted? Can he really give you everything you need? When you see him, do you get excited? Does he really know the way you like it? 'Cause the way you're looking at me tells me differently. They say love is not a game, but he keeps playing with you. And does he keep the promises he always makes you?
Dude, this is really interesting. The way he started out, I thought we were going to get into like R&B, and it kind of stayed there, like almost vocally, subtle auto-tune, but like, and then you have these hard-hitting drums and this like rock vibe. Dude, I kind of dig it. By the way, spraying shit in those shoes doesn't do anything. They're still disgusting, but they're fun. Whatever.
With you, and does he keep the promises he always makes you? All your friends keep telling me you want something new, and I know it, and you know it, baby. He says he loves you, but I know how you feel inside. Your eyes say everything. I know you've been trying to hide. Don't try to fight it after all you've been through. Got your head in the clouds, something bringing you down. I could be the gravity that brings the ground to you. Let me know.
Yo, dude's got crazy vocals that can like cross genres. He had like it's got rock vibes, and then it has like he's got. I'm trying to, dude. This Colin, you said, yeah, dude's got wild vocals.
To you, let me know.
Like grit.
Is there anywhere for this to go? Your body, outside.
Yo, that was wild, man. You got elements in there that are country, that are R&B, a lot of rock elements, and then you have this like digitized kind of electronic, vibe going on in the background, and like there's a lot like with the production of that. I was just trying to figure out. Dude's got crazy good vocals, and I like subtle use of auto tune in certain places, which he did here, but I don't think he needed it. Honestly, I think he's got it wherever, regardless. That he could, I don't know that but when you're adding like that sort of electronic influence into a song like that, I get it. Especially when you start throwing in like halfway through the song, you get these video game sounds. It's that kind of caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. Lyrically, this song it's pretty straightforward. I think it's kind of just pleading with the girl, like, I'm here for whatever it is. Do you think there's a chance? Do you really think that's better for you than this? Have you heard me sing? Right? I'm here with you. You got fancy skates on with lights on them and shit. So I don't see any other dude around watching you skate in circles. That must mean something, right? No, that was really good. I really like that a lot. It's not like, I mean, obviously it's in your rock, sort of vein, but there's a lot of other things going on there that I dig. That I think makes dude unique. So that's Sleep Theory. That's Colin. I think he said his name was, right. Go support, go like, go subscribe. That's called Gravity. Like that a lot. That's my introduction to them, but definitely go support. Excuse me. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. They got heavier stuff. Heavier than roller skates, like ice skates. Like a sled. Like a bobsled. Like an airplane. I'm just kidding. Bad jokes. Dad jokes. Jeez. Next up. Last one. Guido. All of these orange related songs today, huh? I guess we're getting our vitamin C today. Guido, first off, I appreciate your support, everybody's support, and thank you for for showing love and taking over Monday's stream. You want the music video? I take it. I'm gonna assume so, because is this like another indie artist? It's a friend of yours. What's up, Guido's friend? Cool. Let's dive in. Let me make sure real quick that I sub and like. We are looking at Emmy Sparks. This song's called Orange Juice. Go show some love. I already subscribed. Please do the same. She's at like 111, 112 subs right now, so up and coming. We always want to support indie artists on my channel. That's what we're here for, is to stay away from mainstream stuff, and you guys know why. But oh no way, Guido, Joey did that. That's cool. I familiar, yeah. But yeah, go support Emmy, guys. Go like, go subscribe, and yeah, let's dive in. This one's called Orange Juice, OJ for short. Dude, I have a. It's not here. I have an OJ hat. It's actually kind of funny. Never mind. Let's go.
I had my time in the rain, danced around, but I felt shame. I know you sensed it too. snow settled so did my foolish heart. It just caved. It's sweet till it's over, tastes good till it's bad. Was vivid, now pastel, it's as simple as that.
Hey, real quick, Guido, where's she from? I didn't see. If you could let me know. She's got this. It's definitely your alternative indie kind of new age lane, and it's really nice how she's layered her own vocals to create these kind of harmonies. Just really nice.
It's as simple as that. It's bitter, not sour. I'm not salty at all. And when I tell our story, I still break your fall. We found a place we'd be our own mistakes, and our love would grow and change. Feeling high, lost forever. I hear our song and it still sounds like heaven.
She's got this this really kind of like light delivery. The song, it sounds like, is about navigating a relationship. You said Brighton. Yeah, I see it in the background. I've seen many videos that were shot in and around this area. I feel like I know Brighton well. I wonder if that shoreline she was just on was the same one that was it Money Game 2, the other version was shot at, which is one of my favorite ones. But dude, a lot of things coming out of Brighton right now.
Lost forever. I hear our song and it still sounds like heaven. And all the jokes that made me feel small, I'll tell them all. Drink to feel good, now I'm hurting. You want your hands on the fire burning. Why could I have let you go? You just sat there, watched me break down. We didn't talk about your nights out. I'm glad that I let you go. Let me live now, let me breathe, let me move on, wait and see. I live a life now, live it good and free. Let me live good now, let me breathe, let me move on, wait and see. I live a life now, live it good and free. It was sweet. Let me live good now, let me breathe, let me move on, couldn't see. I live a life now, live it good and free. It's sweet till it's over, tastes good till it's bad. Was vivid, now pastel, it's as simple as that. It's bitter, not sour, I'm not salty at all. And when I tell a story, I still break your fall.
Emmy Sparks, Orange Juice. That was sweet. I mean, yeah, it was. She's got a. It kind of had this nice little kind of airy, floaty, and like I love the way she just layered her vocals throughout. As far as like the storytelling, it is kind of like this, just sort of navigating young love as they depicted there in the video with her and dude, kind of that push pull and sort of learning, you know, what you like, what you don't like, and what you say. And there's a lot of contradictions built in there too. Like it's sweet, then it's not, and then it's this, then it's that, and it's but no, yeah. How is she? She's young, right? She looks young. I'm assuming, right? She realized she is out of his league. Maybe. Who knows? I don't judge. I don't judge anybody by by that. What's up, James? But go support Emmy Sparks. I like that a lot. That was just really nice. She's got a really great tone. She's got a really nice voice. It's definitely in your like your sort of newer age, sort of alternative indie lane. But that was nice, Guido. Go support for sure. Please go throw some love. Let's help her grow her channel if we can. Everybody jump over there and show some love. I think she's great. She's got a lot of potential. It's not really, I mean, to be honest, like it's in my typical kind of everyday lane, but like, she's talented as hell. I can appreciate that. And weirdly, I recognize the places that she was. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. I am going to wrap up. Oh, I just burped in the mic. I'm sorry. That was rude as hell. In Juno, yo, that's not a bad call. That actually is spot on. Maybe, I don't know. It depends if they stay together, Guido. Just kidding. So I'm gonna get running along here. Lost, you want to cue me up? You already did. But thanks again for joining, guys. I will be live tomorrow night. Assuming, hold on, I'm bringing my car in tomorrow, so I don't know how long that's gonna take. It looks like something I can do myself if I had the right parts. So I'm assuming it's not going to take them long, but I will be live tomorrow as well as Thursday. And there's a chance I could be live on Wednesday with Tossie, who jumped in on Saturday. But it would be on his channel, but I'll give you guys a heads up regardless. But anyways, have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you tomorrow.